Let's talk Patriots. I go back to something that I've talked a lot about this offseason, and I'm still sort of in that place. And it relates to what Elliot Wolf just said there about when to play Drake Maye. And that decision, that really crucial decision, how you develop him, how patient you are with him, when you put him on the field, when is too soon, when is too late, how do you balance that? That whole decision, that's a big one. A lot of teams get that wrong. Big, tough decision. Do you trust anyone down there to make it?
No.
Not really.
I mean, I was going to say,
well, maybe one person.
Who?
Right now, I would say I do trust Wolf a little bit.
Okay, he's a front office guy.
I understand. Yeah, so I'm just saying that he comes from an organization, or at least his father did, that got it right. So I think he has some sort of clue as to what the right way to do it is, because he's seen it. But that's it. He's the only one. And I'm not even telling you I have full confidence in him, but if you were to ask me who has been around an organization that developed a quarterback a little bit, I'd tell you Wolf has been.
Certainly.
Yeah, but a suit only goes so far.
Agreed.
The coaches he's surrounded by, especially the offensive line, do you trust what the hell they have at left tackle? I don't. Like, there's so many permutations here that I just look at and look like, let's not rush this thing with Drake Maye, huh?
I mean, but who's making the call? Your head coach is a first-year linebacker coach, a first-year head coach who was a positional assistant on the defensive side. The guys they brought in on offense, I mean, I honestly, I'm trying to come around and give you good things on Alex Van Pelt and Ben McAdoo and these guys. I'm trying. But I'm trying and I don't see it. I don't feel it with those guys. And so it's not your head coach. It's not the offensive coaches you've brought in, journeyman retreads, who are being paid by their former teams. You don't have a president of football opera. You don't have that guy. You have no one between Mayo and John Kraft and Robin Glazier. You have no one between Elliot Wolf. And so it's like, who's making that call? Who should I believe in? They said it's a collaborative process. Well, who's in that room? Evan Rothstein, the nerd they brought over from Detroit, Patricia's guy? That guy? Well, the new quarterback's coach's name, who I forget what his name is, but he's answering to all these other jamokes? Who am I supposed to believe in down there?
So I told you, I said maybe one guy. Maybe.
So, I just get stuck on that. Is Drake Maye the right pick or not? I don't know. I'm willing to go with it. I mean, I see the tools. I get it. I understand. But in terms of those who are developing and who are making the calls, how does anyone have any confidence in that level? That's what I'm, sort of stuck on, that level. And it's almost like if my doubts or fears or skepticism is real, then Drake Maye better be the next guy, because he's going to have to lift them up as opposed to the other way around. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And that's what I sort of have my doubts on. Let me just give you one that has some people shaking their head. Bailey Zappe's still here, right?
Yeah.
He's talking to the media today, right?
No, I think that's right, yeah.
Why is he still here, Jim?
Hell if I know.
Do you think he should be here?
No, I think that he was problematic in that locker room last year, and that he was a guy that felt like the job should have been his. Now, I just don't think that that's going to change. Last year with Mac Jones, fine. I kind of don't mind him having that kind of an attitude, but you hear that he wasn't in the same quarterback room. He was watching with the wide receivers. It just feels like the ego to talent ratio with that kid is out of control. And now that you've brought in Drake Maye, you can't have a guy that's looking to be a career backup still around thinking that this should be his job. I just don't see how that's good for business. I don't see how that's good for the development of Drake Maye. He should be gone.
So his presence doesn't bother me a lot, because there's no reason for me to believe that they view him as any sort of real competition for Drake Maye.
They don't, but he does. I'm sure.
But so what? He's either going to get cut, or he's going to be the backup over Smoking Joe Milton. So what? I just think that for at the moment they don't have another backup. They know what Milton is, and I don't want them to play Maye. To me, it's the Zappe part of it doesn't bother me. I think Zappe's a freaking scrub.
He is.
He's going to get tossed by the side of the road as soon as they have a better option.
But he's a guy that I don't think that knows what his role really is. Whereas Jacoby Brissett, to me, does. And, Milton's a rookie, so he's not going to be popping off thinking it should be his job. Bailey, to me, feels like he could be a pill.
Let me hear some Mayo. So Mayo spoke today. I haven't heard any of this, but Jimmy, if you don't mind, let's just go through it. Number 2 on Drake May's progression. Can I hear that?
He practices now with Drake Mayo out there with the rest of the team, not just the rookies. How have you seen him progress in this short time?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's taking advantage of the opportunities that he gets. And, look, we're all being evaluated. I'm being evaluated. The players are being evaluated. And, hopefully everyone's open to feedback. Stacey just told me some things I did wrong the last time I was up here. So it's all good.
What did he do wrong the last time he was up there? How about number 3, the amount of reps that he's getting?
When you talk about taking advantage of the opportunity and keeping a close eye that you have the 4 quarterbacks and how you divvy up the repetitions, is there any concern that Drake's not getting enough?
No, not right now. And my message is, it's not how many opportunities, it's what you do with the opportunities that you get. And look, going back to the competition part of it, the better you do on a day after day basis, not only on the field, but also in the classroom, the more reps you'll get going forward.
Okay. Did Mayo at some point say today that he's getting virtual reality reps? I don't know what, again, because
I heard the Zolak and Bertrand talking about this. So I'm curious as to what the hell that means.
Does he put on goggles? Go ahead.
Is that virtual reality? I only asked. I know Elliot Wolf mentioned something yesterday on the radio.
Yeah.
About that.
Look, the virtual stuff is great, and that's another way that you can steal some of those reps without being on the football field. And absolutely, we're interested in that type of technology. We have rooms in the building that have some of that technology. But obviously, technology changes every single day. We're looking for the best thing.
I'm out.
He's good.
Out. Thank you. Out. Oh, God. That reeks of Evan Rothstein or John Kraft or some freaking squid upstairs with the goggles. That's how we're getting him ready? The virtual reality? We're putting him in the sim?
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
Yep.
You're port. I don't believe in what's going on down there. I don't.
What if
The virtual reps. See, I even know, I'm not even yelling at Mayo there. Because I know Mayo's a football player. He's a football guy. That's where he's brought up. But someone from upstairs is coming down with the goggles and says, Jerod, this is what we're doing. And so, yeah, okay, let's do. Who's Jerod at this point in his career to say we're not doing the goggles? So they're putting the goggles on him, and that's how we're getting him ready. There you go.
Scary.
There you go.
Go ahead, Murray.
we've made a deal with Apple? We've got these Vision Pros. We need the quarterback to use them. But what if? Look, I don't like this either.
Here comes the sponsorship. You just nailed it. You just wait.
Yeah. Oh, this is what this is. This is a business deal with Apple or whoever they got these goggles from. But what if? Not that I like this, because nothing's going to beat real live reps out on the field. What if this is now some new NFL initiative thing? So they're not just the only team doing this. They're one of 32 that now have the stupid Apple Vision Pros to put on their quarterback so that they can get these virtual reps.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you enough how much I hate that.
I'm with you.
It makes my
It's not
skin
real.
crawl. What are you doing?
It's not real. You can't simulate. Do you play virtual golf?
No.
Okay, let me tell you. During the winter, I go to
it's
the
a
simulator.
crock.
I'm the balls of virtual
Yeah.
golf. I am the freaking man. I am Tiger Woods in the freaking sim. You put me on a real course, I blow.
Never
I
easier
don't believe what's going on down there.
Never easier to hit a 30-foot putt on one of those things.
Oh, my
Totally.
God. Let me hear this again, please. Is this Mayo 15? Is that the one? Can I please hear that again?
Yeah. Look, the virtual stuff is great, and that's another way that you can steal some of those reps without being on the football field. And absolutely, we're interested in that type of technology. We have rooms in the building that have some of that technology. But obviously, technology changes every single day. We're looking for the best thing.
Oh, my God.
He chuckled at the end. Did you hear that? He laughed at the end.
He doesn't know. I would like to think he doesn't know virtual reality from whatever. He doesn't. He wants to get him in the 3-point stance and hit the sled, is what I'm hoping Jerod Mayo is. They've got virtual reality rooms where Drake May is there with the goggles. Oh, my God. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, you're porked. You're freaking port.
We can alter the formula so we can put in the greatest pass rushers of all time.
You're giving Zappe's getting real reps down on the field, and upstairs in the simulator is Maverick. Oh, my God.
Yeah, in the sim, he evaded LT.
What's
This algorithm puts in LT and Von Miller on each end.
There's a Evan Rothstein Q&A here, number 9. What's this?
Jerod at quarterback.
Oh, that was rude. Hold on. Here we go.
Thank you.
You're that guy that takes the baseball from the kid. Hey, take the baseball from the kid. Come on. Go ahead. No, I'll be there next. Here we go.
Why was Evan Rothstein someone that you wanted to keep on your staff, and how would you describe his new role moving?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but Evan Rothstein has worked with, a lot of first-year head coaches, so he has the knowledge. He understands situational football, the rules of the game very well, and also, just football as a whole, not only on the offensive side of the ball, but, when he first got here, he worked on the defensive side of the ball as well. So he has that research, analytics, hybrid coaching model. He's been a great resource, a great sounding board for me.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
He's worked with such first-year coaches as Matt Patricia, everyone.
I mean,
See how well that worked there?
Hey.
What kind of comment is that? I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, I guess he's sort of making a joke that everyone he's worked with has gotten fired. I think is the reference there because he was with Patricia. Maybe he stayed. Did Dan Campbell take over for Patricia, or did someone else and then he get fired, and now Bill got fired?
Campbell came after Patricia.
No, Campbell did.
Okay, so my guess is that's what that would be. I don't know. Jerod's always making a joke. You know me, I don't do jokes, so I can't follow along with Jerod's stand-up routine. But Evan Rothstein, do you think he picked Evan Rothstein, or Evan Rothstein was picked for him?
No, the second
latter.
thing.
Yeah, the latter.
Again, Evan Rothstein preceded him. At least as on the.
I can't get over the simulator. I can see you, Mazz, with the goggles on in a simulator, playing around. I can see that.
I told you I played virtual golf. I go on the simulator during the.
Did you put goggles on?
No, I've never I've never simulated virtual sports with goggles. Just the big screen. I told you I'm the freaking balls in virtual golf. I am the balls. I'll give you as many strokes as you want. I'll still kick your ass.
Can you program in a horrible offensive line? And a play caller that's never done it?
No, but I can put in
and a bunch of slow number three receivers who can't catch?
Probably.
Program all that crap in there. See how he does.
Drake May he's not going to practice today. He got injured in
virtually injured. Tore a virtual ACL.
Yeah.
He's got a separated shoulder from being sacked by the virtual pass rushers.
He's up in the simulator with the goggles on. Perfect.
If you like that clip, check out more videos from Felger and Mazz here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.